here's the thing. They can write a mean letter. They can write a mean memo. But these guys don't really have any real fight in them. If you're a real artist and you will go all the way, and if you're an artist as opposed to a careerist, and your movie is more important to you than a career in this town, they can never beat you. You have a loaded gun in your waistband, in your belt. You've got a loaded gun, and it's filled with bullets, and you know you've got what it takes to put it in their face and blow their heads off. You have what it takes to do that, but you know you can. So if you have to flash it, it means something. Action!
If you have just made something, you should fucking feel like you've got nothing left in you.
Yeah, I consider making Kill Bill like me climbing Mount Everest. That was a big mountain that I created, and I climbed it. I've known what I wanted to do since I can remember back to having a memory. He's not a star, he's a planet. Here's the thing I had in my life. I knew before I never had to worry about I was gonna die before I made a movie. I knew I would never die. God put me on earth to do this thing. He's not gonna take me out before I can do it.
Oh, really?
So I can grow up in Los Angeles my whole life. I loved earthquakes. I loved them when the earthquakes happened. I wouldn't get out of bed. They happen in the morning and I'm laying in bed. I'd never get out of bed, man. I'd surf the earthquake. I ain't gonna die in it. God didn't put me on earth to die in an earthquake. He didn't put me on earth to die in a car crash. Die in a plane crash.
The whole reason why I wanted to make an album in the first place was because I was so tired of trying to explain my personality to people. I was so uncomfortable with the social situations that I really, really thought that if I had a CD of songs, that I could just put that out in the world, and then everyone would understand me, and then I would have all the friends in the world. And of course, what happened to me in my particular situation, I think most people find out that what they thought, they thought if they got rich or if they got famous that everything was going to be solved, and it wasn't. But in my case, not only did I not get what I wanted, I got exactly the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. I won't write a song unless it serves me in some way where I feel like I have to write the song.
And to
make myself feel better. Yeah. If you're not overflowing with something, then there's nothing to give.
I think maybe this is the time in your life to climb Mount Everest. I would have died for Reservoir Dogs. I would have died getting a shot for Pulp Fiction.
I'll always go for being alone before I'll go for going out or doing anything, or I don't talk on the phone, and I spend so much time by myself, and I've really gotten down on myself about that before in the past, about I should want to be social more, I should want to be going out, there's got to be something unhealthy about this, but I have to spend the whole day in pretty much silence and boredom, and I have to just bore myself and make myself so sick of being alone that I'm hungry to be around all those people. I'm doing now, I don't have that need for the world to understand me anymore. The reason why I'm doing this now is just as a way to gauge how much I've grown.
Or sad, or profitable, or destitute, whatever the deal is. You go down your own road, and maybe your rewards are today, or maybe your rewards will be tomorrow, or maybe your rewards will be in another life, but it is, you're going your own way. And then somebody goes, they wouldn't let you. And my answer to this, people have said little things like that all my life. And I'm like, who's they? There is nobody I have given nobody that kind of authority over me to say I can't do anything. I can do anything I want or I can achieve. It's up to me. I don't ask permission. I might ask forgiveness, but I don't ask permission. And there is no they. There is no they. And by saying that there's a they, you're creating a they. If you're a real artist and you will go all the way, and if you're an artist as opposed to a careerist, and your movie is more important to you than a career in this town, They can never beat you.